Chieftain Aragorn, these are dark times we live in. A shadow covers the lands of Middle-earth, whispers of a great evil lurking in the east. It is said that the Nine have left Minas Morgul and are travelling west across the lands as we speak. They will have already crossed the Isen by now, and I have a feeling that a storm is brewing, and we should be prepared to weather it. It would be best if you travelled to the town of Bree in order to acquire information about all that has transpired beyond our borders. You should go to the Inn of the Prancing Pony, where many good travellers rest from their long journeys. Perhaps there are men from the south, or dwarves from the eastern provinces that can provide us with valuable information. Ride now, my friend, and may your journey be blessed.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome back for episode 6 of our Northern Dunedain Rangers of the North Reunited Kingdom campaign in 3rd Age to the War Divide and Conquer AGO. I want to thank you for all your comments. Most of them were about how to restore my economy, some tips on that, and also some people pointed out that I was wrongly informed about Ostul and that we can indeed upgrade the settlement. And I should have checked it because indeed when it gives you this message, you can indeed upgrade it. So the plans for this episode, there are basically two plans. There's one plan that I don't really count as a plan, and that's just holding our choke points, which for the most part will be Tharbad, and in the north, Fennas Drúnin, not Fennas Drúnin, Fornost Wrong settlement, Izzy. Fornost against Angmar and Tharbad against Dunland. And the main goals for this episode would be 1, to restore our economy, and 2, to start Aragorn's quest. We are now ready to do it. I had to sort out some things behind the scenes that you will soon notice. I'm kind of hyped to jump into Aragorn's quest. We'll start that soon. And the first thing we need to do, I think I can get the message. Do I still get the message somewhere? There we go. Quest for the hero. So we need to go to Bree. That's where we have to go. Right, there we go. I made it pop up multiple times. Oh lord, stop giving me the quest. And something that I also want to do is take Barketta. That's kind of part of my economic resurgence, because we will then have 3 Arthedain settlements and 3 Cardoran settlements, which means I can get all the administration buildings and actually start reforming the kingdom, which is one of the goals I want to achieve sooner rather than later. Alright, let's press the end turn. Now, I'm kind of happy that in AGO you need to do some stuff before you can get the Reunited Kingdom. It's not given to you on a silver platter, you need to earn it. And on the other hand, I think it can be done in reasonably small amount of turns. That said, I'm not going to rush it, but I do want to reach the Reunited Kingdom before the campaign is effectively over. Like, I don't want to wait 200 turns. Gondor will probably be dead by then. Oh lord, that's a big army. Well, I did say I was able to fend off a much larger army than my own in any possible sieges. I'm going to park that away for a moment. But that is a very large army. Holy cow, is that a good army? No, it looks to be like quite a trash army. No general either, so the morale's going to be pretty damn bad. Okay, that takes away some pressure. It's a pretty poopy army, but still, that is a big army. Perhaps I will need some more troops. And a couple ways to restore our economy. One thing is something I mentioned in the previous episode, to build our roads up, because we do get multiple benefits from roads. Trade rights is one of them. Quicker movement of our troops is another one. But also it improves trade rights pretty much, or trade bonuses for every neighboring settlement as well. So if I get roads in Tirthuin, it would boost it in Ostul, Coloniac as well. Not Fennas Drúnin, because there's no direct road leading to it. So it does boost that. If we get more trade rights, which I should also get some with Khazad-dûm, then that will improve our monetary situation. So you move to Khazad-dûm. Well, I think I have trade right with them, just no alliance. I think that was the problem, right? Where's Khazad-dûm? Khazad-dûm. Yeah, we have trade rights, no alliance. Okay. Okay, we'll hold off that army. I hope Bree takes care of... Oh, Captain Wally, what a cute name. Captain Arnor and all his brigand friends. My god, that's like, what, 2,000 bandits? Jesus. As we focus on Barketta. First things first. Aragorn.
Yes, my lord.
I could just take Athilin real quick. Could I... It's a shame I can't do it in, like, more modern Total War games. You can attack the settlement and then raise it to the ground and never really do anything with it. I'm kind of thinking of just attacking it real quick and immediately moving away. I can destroy a bunch of buildings. I can probably get a nice amount of cash from that if I destroy those buildings. And it would set back Angmar a little bit. They won't like me, but they already don't like me, so... Fuck them. Let's just loot this settlement. Oh, it's Hunvorn. Oh, that is a custom settlement of Angmar. That is the Battle White General. Ooh, it's gonna be quite nice to get him out of the way. I can snipe him quite easily with my rangers, and that means I don't have to face him in like a larger army where he can do a lot of damage. If I can pick him off now on his own, that is an amazing goal. I'm kind of putting to rest an old Dunedain, not chieftain, but captain, let's say, whose spirit was summoned back by the Witch King of Angmar and corrupted, tainted, just the shadow of its former past. So let's put this guy out of his misery and loot Athilin at the same time.
Muster your courage, men!
Raiding settlements isn't exactly the Jedi or Dunedain way, but sometimes, and I'm kind of an Anakin fanboy on that aspect, but sometimes you need to bend the rules a little bit. You can't always be stuck in your archaic ways. I'm gonna shoot Hunvorn, put him out of his misery. I'm gonna loot the settlement and take all that money. That is the plan. Oh yes. I mean, it's free real estate, right? If they don't defend it, and they got a couple buildings, I'm about to pull back debris. I don't care about the settlement. I'm not, like, I'll ransack and get the most money out of it as possible. I'll let it rebel. If Angmar wants to take it, so be it. I really don't care about it. But we're gonna shoot those sons of bitches. Put them to rest. That is. He looks so awesome. That's like a Dunedain model with like the blue spooky eyes. Ugh. Gives me shivers, man. I'm recording this quite late in the evening. It was my dad's birthday today and we had Chinese food, so I have a bit of a Chinese food baby, which could actually be a kind of an awesome name for like a punk rock band, Chinese food baby. So I'm kind of just chilling, just vibing, but these guys are kind of freaking me out, man. 69 of them, that is a scary number. Alright, you guys skirmish if you have to. I will send an Aragorn. Do they actually have feet? No, they don't have feet, they're kind of floating. I love that. That is such a cool detail. Alright, run away. I'm not sure these Barrow Whites are fast. And they're pretty much... I don't know. Are they like zombies? Are they fast zombies? Slow zombies? Are they Train to Busan zombies or Dawn of the Dead zombies? Alright, Aragorn. Guys, could you take a more leisurely walk? You're being chased by ghosts. Like, come on. I'd be screaming for the hills. Run! Keep fighting, keep wounding them. Run, run, run! I don't want to lose any of you. You're a fresh unit. Do you stun? No. Run, you fools! Fly, you fools! Alright, Aragorn. Okay, they're running back. I'm putting way too much thought into this battle. I just don't want to waste anyone, really. Alright, Aragorn, if you just chill here, and then the Rangers can come back, give them another volley. Hunvorn, buddy, I know you're still in there. Part of you is still in there. I'm gonna drag it out. I'm gonna bury you. I'll bury you in Fennas. I'll give you a nice place among the tombs of kings. Oh, poor Hunvorn. Poor Hunvorn. How long has it been corrupted by the Witch King's evil? Just like 1,000 years now. Don't go after my wardens, I swear to God. You can't even see them, they're hiding. You wanna have a go, mate? The thing is, I should be able to complete most of Aragorn's quest in relative peace, seeing as the goblins will no longer bother me, unless Angmar gets kinda uppity. I won't spoil exactly where we need to go, but I kinda know Aragorn's quest, so I kind of... I know where we need to go. And it shouldn't be that hard. Hunvorn! Please, go to rest. I'm trying to help you, not rob you. Oh man, he's looking worse than before, and he already looked pretty bad. Poor guy. Okay, this is not working. Aragorn! Can you please cut him down? Release him from his oath!
Our men have taken control of the
There we
city.
go. Oh, poor guy! Smack! Well, he actually survived multiple hits there. Oh, never mind. He went down pretty damn fast. Alright, it's nice we got that general out of the way. That's one of... Oh, actually, I think Angmar starts with 5 custom generals. They got Agandar, they got the Hillman dude, Rudardai, they got the Warwick Rider, they got the Dogblades one, the Ranger one, and then they have Hunvorn. So still 4 more to go, but still, nice cleaning him up. Alright, Athilin is ours, let's loot this place. And with place I mean these couple tents. Damn son, Looting this place is pretty intense. Get it? Tense.
We
Intense.
have triumphed.
No gold. No
Milord,
gold.
our
Really?
courage and honor have conquered.
I'm actually not going to exterminate it then. I don't get any money from it, and I will hold Athilin at some point. That's actually not a bad amount of cash. I will hold it at some point, so I don't want to, like, completely reduce the population, because then it will never reach. But look at that. That's 500 gold coins. This is 258. And that's another 1,000. Look at that. So that's almost 2,000 we got from that in total. So that is quite a nice injection in our economy, and we'll hold Athilin probably for, like, what?
Camp here.
If I put it on loot tax rate, I might hold it for like 1 or 2 turns. Another 169 extra. That's pretty damn good for free. Alright, go to Bree. Take a couple turns. We can go no further. And let's get some big money, eh? Let's see. I could already get administration set up. No, I'm not going to build administrations without reduction in money, because it's a pretty expensive building. I already have a small reduction. How so? Because this costs... No one, it costs 3,000. Here it costs 2,700. What's giving me a reduction? Do I have something global? Maybe a general? Do you have a reduction in construction cost or something? Is that governor's duties? No. Not sure, actually. I feel like this harsh winter effect is new for AGO. I don't think it applies that much in Divide and Conquer. That's actually pretty big. Minus 50% movement points, minus 3 troop morale. Governor duties also reducing his movement points. Myers technology. Don't see anything that's giving me a reduction in construction costs. No. Yeah, whatever. It's not that important. Right. Let's see. I feel like Fennas Drúnin is the one that's gonna make me the most money, because it already is making me quite a bit of money. That's 2.4k. The thing is, I don't get any bonus from uniting Cardalin or Arthurdane like separately. I need to do it all in one go, pretty much. You know what? I'm gonna disband these ruffians. I don't really need them right now. 42 upkeep. Save me the money. I could use these guys for Tharbad, but I think I'll count on mercenaries and thingy Beacon of Hope for that. Building roads there. Matraith is losing too much money due to corruption. Ostul actually has potential for a pretty nice amount of cash from trade. So, let's see. Maybe I should just already buy the administration. I can buy them like once every turn. I could set them up in like a couple turns in total. It wouldn't be that crazy, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start getting administration building set up. We're going to reunite this kingdom. Or starting with Arnor at the very least. Alright, in Fornost, I think I'll get the road. So maybe the farm. No, let's get farms there. Barketta, I will maybe siege out. It's only 2 turns. I don't even know what unit they've got.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I don't even have the ram finished yet, so it doesn't really arise.
Yes.
Is that all for this turn then? Yeah, Tharbad's under siege. We'll be fighting there quite a bit. Erebor and Dorwinion are allies. That's pretty good. They will stand together against Rune, I imagine. Right,
Yes,
that's all for this turn, eh? I really want to get an alliance with Enedwaith, because then I can also maybe expand down here without risking, like Aragorn, for example, has no garrison whatsoever, just privateer axemen. I could take that with a relatively small force. Not that I have any troops to spare, but like 1 unit rangers, for example, could take it. Or maybe this general, or my adopted general.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll see. We will see. But I feel like getting more settlements, because that's also Cardalin settlements, getting more settlements to trade with Enedwaith would be just really beneficial. And I would love to get that Merchants Guild, but can't afford it. And I'm not sure if I can stack a Merchants Guild with a Military Guild, because I kind of want to get like the... Not the Rangers Guild, but the Warriors Guild. What is it called? I don't know the exact name, but I want to get the Warriors Guild in Anuminas, because I think if we reach the highest tier of the Warriors Guild, oh hello there, you can train Arthurdane Knights, I believe, which would be pretty damn cool. Captain Darlas, what do you bring? Okay, you have Clan Spearman, pretty trash, should have low morale as well, yep. Clan Axeman, same deal there, okay. Dunlanding Berserkers, a little bit scary. 2 units of Horsemen, I'm really not scared about them. Clan Hunters, should also be pretty damn weak, yeah. Dunlanding Warbands, I think they're slightly more professional, yep. More berserkers and then some pikey boys. They only have 2 attack. So plan is to shoot most of them, and those few that get through, they'll have to face the wrath of my wolf spikes. This is going to be a bit of a tough fight, but I think we'll be fine. And if I push back this army, hopefully that sends a strong message to the men of Dunland.
Attack!
Alright boys, as long as they don't attack from multiple sides. Nah, they're coming in like headless chicken. Actually I had too much chicken today. Chinese food, man, it's probably my kryptonite. I love it so much. Like, let's make a bit of a wide line. Let's get the cell swords and the 8 ruffians to hold the sides. Wooden hunters, you guys are pretty alright. Let's see, I think we can destroy that siege tower. Tharbad, you'll take care of the ladder people. Rangers. You guys need to be safe. You know what? I'd rather have these guys here to keep them busy. Because those guys are mercenaries, so they can be retrained quite a bit easier. Let's make sure no one is skirmishing. We're not pussies, we're rangers of the north. Yeah, that siege tower is not making it. Alright, Dunedain Steelbows, fight on the berserkers, yes please. You guys as well. Berserkers don't have shields, they don't believe in them. That is the God-given right. But that doesn't mean I won't shoot them. And then we have the Clan Axemen pushing the Ram and the Dunlanding Warband with their very clean looking shields, I must admit, pushing the siege tower that hopefully will never make it. And the rest of the troops are in the back, they're already pushing. Who is your general, actually, your captain? Oh, is it the Spear Band? It's an odd choice. I always thought the game picked the unit with the highest melee stats, or defense stats. Total melee defense. But I no longer believe that. Okay, we need to do more damage on that siege tower, boys. Cell swords. Go there, because then we won't be able to stop them. You know what? You guys just hug the wall.
Enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time
Come on.
for butcher's work.
Hug it. Make sure they're in that little choke point. Unless we get lucky and light or not. I feel like the ballista tower damage to siege towers has been reduced a little bit. Because in Divide and Conquer, you almost like bet on it that a siege tower would never make it to the walls when they have ballista towers. At least a lone siege tower if they don't have to like split attention. But now they're making it with like 70% despair, so I feel like they've been buffed a little bit. Or the towers weakened a little bit. And that's not a change that I really dislike, even though it's kind of bumming me out right now. Siege towers were absurd, like... I mean ballista towers. Siege towers are basically useless, like... You would I almost never recommend using them. Unless up against arrow towers, but... Especially by late game, you'd rarely be facing arrow towers, and you'd very often be facing ballista towers. Alright, you hold there. I'm gonna put you on Shrew Guard mode. Look at this poor Dunlanding Berserker that fell off the wall. He's like, I made it, guys! I made it on the wall! Oh no, There we go, yeah, you better run, bitch. You better run. Where's Tharbad? Is he safe? There he is. Looks a little bit wounded, that's okay. Fight on those pike boys! You! Rangers, why are you not fighting? You barely fired anything, you still have all your ammo. Alright, gates are also buffed a little bit. Alright, they're up against cell swords, which means our cell swords should be able to crush them quite easily. 74%, it might still go down. You guys should be fine, they're already shaken, like, come on. Bye bye, thanks for playing. Pikey boys also don't have shields. I love how these guys just fall head first in the snow, just like... Pfft. That's me after like a couple beers. And I'm Belgian, that's saying quite a bit. I do enjoy my beers. Alright, why are you not fighting? Fire! I tell you to fire on them, but you hit the cell swords. It'd be a bit of a shame. Announcer, you must be watching a completely different battle than me, I can tell you that much. The pikes are the only unit that oh, there we go. How are so many of them still on it? Did they like pull back? poor guys. Oh, they're taking the ladders, taking the scenic route. You are under attack. I think you're gonna rout before you even reach the top. Hey, more power to you. Pikey boys are going down. 66%, the number of the beast. These guys are doing some Dundon centipede bullshit. I don't like the look of that. It's kinda nasty. Flee, flee, run for your lives. There we go, instant rout. Called it. Well, you guys wanted to make it into the city, and you made it. Enjoy the beautiful sights of Tharbad before I come over and crush you. Kill these pikemen. Then we got horseboys, they'll never make it inside. Clan hunters, they'll never make it inside. And then the spearmen. Oh, and these guys, more berserkers. Yeah, as soon as we kill these guys, and they're already dying quite a bit to the ballista towers, I'm feeling quite secure. I actually like the few changes that Finn has made to siege battles. I agree with pretty much all of them. Making gates stronger, I love it. Making siege towers stronger, wonderful. Although I should probably make some reservations until we actually do some siege battles with siege equipment like ballistae and catapults. So I'm not really sure how they will act. Like, can a full ballista destroy a gate, or will it not have enough ammo? It's kind of a question I got right now. 93%, eh? You guys are never gonna make it through. It's a pike wall, for crying out loud. Maybe I should... Nah, let's not put them on guard mode. Alright. Here comes the cavalry, quite literally. Fire on the berserkers. I wonder if they'll send more lads on the walls. Could send the cell swords down. Oh, bye-bye. Alright, brace for the cavalry! You fools! You've activated my trap card! You guys have been fighting Rohan for decades and you still don't know this little trick. Oh, poor horses. I think even the horses had more brains than their riders. Are like, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, I'm just a horse, but this seems like a terrible idea. And they were right. I can't believe I'm using your own strategy you employ against Rohan on the daily. I'm using it against you. You absolute idiot on a horse. Incredible. Incredible sight to behold. Look at them. Just throwing their horses in the meat grinder. Ah, yes, enough food to get through winter, eh? And the poor couple of Dunlending pikemen. All 20 of them. Never again will Tharbad fall into filthy middleman hands. Ugh. And just like that, my prophecy of holding this city against much larger odds. Hey, you're not supposed to get through. What the hell, man? They're doing crazy push-through strategies. Tharbad, go give them a stern talking to. They're not supposed to do that. I hate it when they do it, and then my numbers go down. Excuse me, you're pushing through me. Your numbers should be running down. Nutters. Hate it when they do that. AI just does some bullshit like that. And when you as a player do that bullshit, it backfires on you. There we go. That should give them something to think about. Captain Dallas. Dallas, I'm afraid you're dead. Okay, still got some numbers on me. That's okay. I should be able to retrain the wolf pikes. They should also replenish quite a bit. But I mean, if they're gonna throw like this big stacks against me repeatedly, I'm gonna need more troops. Like, that's pretty damn obvious. I'm surprised the pikes, like, they just do their bullshit push through in it. Ugh, it costs me so many lives. Alright, well, as long as a ballista tower doesn't hit Halberad, this battle is more than winnable. There we go. There we go. Bye bye. Thanks for playing. Halberad, get back on the wall. You need to do some shooting. We're gonna take some prisoners by shooting them in the leg. Okay, whew. I was a little bit concerned that might have been Halberad. No, 77% is not enough. I need 85. And hopefully a couple prisoners as well, so I can ransom them off. Fight, fight, fight. Come on, fight. Rangers, you can do it. You as well, wooden hunters, you're amazing. 80%. Yeah, nah, we're not getting it. 83? It's kind of close. 84? Yeah, 85, it says 85. Should be enough to destroy the army. Please tell me it is. 94, we healed a fair bit. Let's see. Wolf spikes. Oh, they killed 282. How about that almost killing more? 277, very nice. Losing 80, healing 10. Not great. But I should be able to just replenish them quite easily, I think. I'm gonna have to, because I'll need those guys. Anyway, we've defended Tharbad once more. Alright, let's ransom them. Ah, wonderful. That's an extra 300 in the bag. Watch them besiege me straight away again. No, they actually buggered off. Are they at war with Inadwaith? I feel like the way they maneuvered themselves right now, that's kind of like how they'd be at war. Oh, let's see. Bellathir, you can marry Melfiniel. Congratulations on that fine piece of... Oh, look, a merchant's guild. Imladris is besieged. Oh, lord, that's not good. Talk to Rohan. 5 times. That's... I was going to the dwarves. Wait, Rohan holds this region? What? Huh. Well, they're doing surprisingly well. I do believe Isengard only activates a fair bit later.
Tomorrow's journey,
perhaps, seeing as Dunland is throwing some units away to fight me, that might explain that. They're not at war with Inadwaith. Odd. Can I retrain wolf pikes? No. Can I pick up an extra unit of them over here? No, but I can get Dunlanding pike. Men, I could get some horses, which might actually come in handy. But that's looking quite expensive. I'll just get these guys as a throwaway unit. Boop, there we go. I'm going to put you on low tax rate, so we keep the population growing. Wonderful. First, watch Captain Andy. You'll kill that guy, and then Matraith can finally earn... Oh, so much money being thrown away. Okay, so Imladris is under siege. That is ridiculously annoying. If the High Elves lose Imladris, I'm gonna cry. Spy, I need you to go check on them. It's a goblin stack, no doubt. Now, Imladris should get a nice amount of defenders. Very strong defenders at that, so they should be alright. Alright, Aragorn. I love how I still hold Athilin. You're gonna go to Bree, my friend. There's a mission for you. I'm gonna put down a watchtower there.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
I actually feel like I don't need these units with Aragorn. I'll bring one unit of rangers with him in case we encounter some enemies. Just Aragorn and rangers can beat off most foes we encounter. But I feel like you guys are better used than Fornost. Alright, congratulations. I really don't care, just don't kill too many people. Relations worsened with Dunland. That's your own fault. You threw those horses in the mead grinder, that wasn't me. Erebor and Anduin Vale are allies, and Anduin Vale and Khazad-dûm. Good. The Anduin Vale making friends with the dwarves. Howard of the North, great commander. Nice, okay. Very good. Right. So we got a little bit of extra cash that I can throw away. We are building in quite a few settlements, that's quite nice. I feel like Numinas should probably be the next to build something. Let's get some farms there as well. Let's get a camp at the side actually, and then I have some more extra money to... I could get chicken farms there. Could upgrade Tharbad. But like Tharbad's gonna be on the siege for like most of this campaign. So let's get a grain exchange in Matraith, why not? At some point those guys will be buggered off, and we can trade with Bree and with the Shire here, so that's gonna bring in lots of cash. And I'll save a little bit of cash. Okay, I think that's all for this turn, eh? And this garrison should sally out now. I still don't know what it is, nor can I check. Guess we'll find out soon, but this army should be able to beat back anything, pretty much. Alright, next season, give me that. Can't afford you, unfortunately. But I feel like things are going pretty well. We're 20 turns in now. I can finally take it a little bit easier. Chill a little bit. We're not fighting battles constantly. I can just build up my settlements, make some cash. Our economy is kind of slow now, but the Northern Dunedain have a lot of potential. Like, we'll be rich by the end of this campaign. I can promise you that. It just takes a little bit, because a lot of people, like, I've also got some comments about this, and perhaps I'll turn it into an intro at some point. Oh, hello there. Wonder why the population in Rhaeador is so damn low, and that's because of years of war that has happened, as well as a plague that hit these lands a couple thousand, or about 1,000 years ago, which completely devastated anything, which is why there are so few people living here. Alright, what do you have? I'm betting soul swords. Hey, look at They should fall easily enough to our steel bows, which are AP, and our journeymen, which are also AP. So we're just going to do skirmish tactics and get rid of them fairly easily. Now, Barketta should be a castle or a keep, so it should have maybe ballista towers, or at the very least good arrow towers. So if we get attacked by the northern Angmar, then we should be alright for the most part.
We attack!
Alright, that's not the settlement I had in mind, but okay. I guess it's due an upgrade. Hey, why are your towers firing on me? Come on, dude, you're running out at me. Like, come on, that's just rude. I lost 2 wardens because of that. I didn't have time to respond. Fuck you, asshole. Yeah, this settlement's kind of poopy. So if Angmar attacks this one, I'm not really holding it. So I don't want to waste too many troops in this one. Like defending this shithole, that's not really worth it. That's Drúnin bodyguard. Is that the first time we're using it? I think so. But yeah, they're pretty much a steel bow unit. As in they use steel bows. But except for two-handed swords, which Tharbad has, these guys have big axes. You'll see them in action soon enough. So they're also AP in melee, whilst Tharbad isn't. Which makes them quite good against these guys, for example. Like, I think I'll just use you in melee right now. Why not? Give you some training. There it is, guys. Like a hot knife through butter. I'm the hot knife, by the way. By the way. Talking about hot. It's really hot. Like, I'm happy I'm recording it later in the evening, because otherwise I'd be sweating like crazy, and no one wants that. But I went for a nice walk in the sun earlier. But, like, I'm a true video game nerd. Like, I don't deal well with heat and the sun. Like, I was out in the sun for like 2 hours in total, which isn't that crazy. And I wasn't, like, always in the sun. I was in some shadow as well. And I actually had, like, a headache just from, like, a semi-heat stroke. I get that so easily. It's kind of annoying. But these guys use big-ass axes. Wasn't enough to defend this guy. Whilst this guy's just watching his friend die. Do something! Intercept! There you go. Poink! Poink! But these guys are pretty good in melee. 719. These are 1318, but we are AP, so our attack isn't necessarily lower per se. It's definitely more effective than that attack. And we have pretty high melee skill as well. So. And we got support from the finest crossbows in all of Breeland. By the way, pew pew. 28 remaining. You guys fighting as well, right? And as long as the general lives, I have no idea where he is. And I'm not that attached. If this general dies, like, I wouldn't be crying over him. I'd just be kind of disappointed. Where is he? That's not him. That's the rebel guy. He's almost dead. My guy should look similar. I have no idea where he's at. Am I that? I could just double click on it. The game will point me in his direction. Oh, there he is. The one with the helmet. He's a little bit exposed. Yeah, perhaps stop fighting. Kinda. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Kablam! Right in the children maker. Oh, God. Why would you do that? Like, come on. We're among men here. Like, even if I was fighting, like, my worst enemy, I still wouldn't, like, just stab him in the penis. Like, okay, anyway. Enough about that. End battle. 24 casualties, but they're all Drúnin bodyguards except for the wardens, but they healed, so that's perfect. That means Barketta is ours, and we now have our 3 Ar-Adûnâim regions. So we have all the settlements we need to reforge Arnor, which is quite nice. Now we just need to hold it, which will prove to be probably the more difficult part. Alright, what shall we do with the settlement? Oh, 35 income, look at that, boys. That's our economy sorted. Yeah, I think I'll just occupy it, I suppose. Why do I get more looting coins from occupying compared to the other ones? That's kind of odd. I feel like sacking should always give more money than looting, right? Alright, our economy's pretty alright. Oh no! Imladris has been... No! What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, well, at least we get a letter. While entering the Prancing Pony, Aragorn had a chat with the owner. It seems the Grey Wizard left a letter for Aragorn which states the following message.
Elisar, dark have been the times of late, and if I am right, I might have stumbled on the darkest secret of all. I cannot tell you my suspicions in this letter. It might fall into the wrong hands, but I hope I can count on your help. We must search for the creature Gollum in the Ruadar uplands. His appearance will be somewhat orcish, and he will travel alone. It is imperative that you locate him before the dark forces find him. The Nine have indeed left Minas Morgul, as the rumours told. I myself will ride to Minas Tirith to do some more research. Meet me here in the Prancing Pony as soon as you have located and captured Gollum. Hurry, LSR. Time is of the essence. Gandalf.
Alright, well, I'm not sure where that came from, but that is an epic message indeed. So we need to look for Gollum in the Ruadar uplands. Well, the good thing is that the Ruadar uplands are held by the High Elves, right? Yes. But they no longer hold the Hidden Valley. They've lost... Oh god, is that my fault? Because I triggered that Doomstack and then I buggered off, so they probably went to Zakala and just started looting. Oh, shit. I think I've screwed the elves. Oh, Jesus, that might backfire, like, terribly. Do I border the Hidden Valley? I think I do, right? I think the angle... Oh god, they might be coming after me now. Well, friggity-doo-dah, isn't that just fantastic? Anyway, let's go make new friends. Yes. More lives to ruin. Oh, bollocks. Oh, we'll see where that goes. I shall continue Aragorn, you need... So we didn't actually have to go to Bree. Now we need to go to the Ruadar uplands. Yes. Let's make sure we don't run into any goblins along the way. Death Paths in Tirthuin, nice. That's going to increase our economy quite a bit. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with my money, actually. Like, it's going up quite significantly now. Finally making some progress. Enedwith, don't attack me, I swear to God. Oh, Enedwith's trying to cross. They always do that. I can't really fathom that they can't actually cross here. They always, like... The same thing's happening in my Isengard campaign on Osgiliath, where Khan thinks they can keep crossing, but they can't. Oh, Lord. So yeah, that's kind of happening. Do I have trade rights with Gondor? Do I start with trade rights with... No, I don't. Okay. Interesting. Because otherwise, a port would be quite good, but now a port will be kind of meh. We can train pretty good ships, the Airsul. And I think when we upgrade it, we can get the... what are they called? The better tier boats. Let's see. The Alcarondas. Castle of the Sea. It is part of our Númenórean legacy, of course. What to build? Let's take a peek. The game allows me. Barketta. Oh, people hate me? What? People are happy. Come on. It's one of the settlements that just always sticks at 51% because they're assholes. Let's start with culture. Let's just get that straight out of the way. Yeah, lots of others culture. Paganism. Ugh. Disgusting. I feel like at this point I should probably move my capital again to like Fornos to be more central. Maybe Matraith? Nah, it's alright. We'll keep it for a little bit. Let's get some more money. Tirthuin, what shall we build at your place? I could get the administration over there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's get it. Just want to get it in like one settlement a turn, and then in like a couple turns in total, in like, what, like 10 turns? I should have all of them finished. Oh, right, what a big deal though, like losing, like having the elves lose enlargers, that's scary. Anything else I need to be doing besides worrying about my elven friends? Don't think so. You're on the way, you're moving south.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You're a pretty good diplomat, actually. So Rohan holds these lands, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Damn, Rohan, you're doing pretty good. Good job, Ligist. I think that's all right. Yeah, I do believe that is all. Unless, can I retrain here? By any chance? No. 0 gold coins, which means we can't retrain them. I might need those troops. Imagine if I take him Ladris, like, I could probably get a nice amount of cash from that. I imagine Imladris is a pretty wealthy region. And Athilin went rebels. That's actually pretty good, because if you take a look at the top right, you can see Athilin. Oh, it's gone now. Just go back a little bit in time. It actually had a pretty mean garrison now because of them rioting, which will make it harder for them. I'm not going to pay you. I agree with all of them, and I'm not going to pay you. I need money myself.
No,
whatever.
we cannot
You're
debate you.
all the way on the other side of the mountains, I don't care. But that's going to make it harder for Angmar to deal with. So they're going to try and retake it, no doubt. And they'll just face more opposition. And oh my god, there's an army going to Fennas Drúnin. You goblins, I thought I was done with you. Oh, frig. If only the elves had actually gone after Zakhala. Oh, Barketta, don't be like this. At least the unrest is going away. You always have those couple settlements that just can't help but being annoying. Oh, frig. What have you got? Have you got anything? Do you have those trolls? I'd cry if you bring those trolls over. Oh, frig. You brought some trolls. Nothing too crazy, though. Like, I feel I can defend against that. Although, maybe not. I'd need Aragorn. Oh, Aragorn can reach Fennas Drúnin, so we can bring him in to defend. Okay, that's pretty good. I can even get some mercenaries if need be.
With honor.
That's not.
With honor.
So Aragorn, you're going to spend one turn here to push back these goblins before we push towards Rudaur to look for Gollum. Wow. Edwythe likes me a lot, that's good. Oh, what the frick? What's going on here? It seems Edwythe has made a choice. Okay, so Isengard has declared war on Rohan. It seems Isengard has finally gone active, and Edwythe has decided to join with the good guys, so we're allies with them. That's perfect. So we should be able... Do we have trade rights? We already have trade rights. Yeah, so they're going to help us out against Dunland massively. Okay, so that's good news. Dunland's throwing another army our way, but we can push them back, no problem. But the good news is, we no longer have too much to worry about at the border of Tharbad. We have a little bit more to worry about at Fennas Drúnin with the goblins. So I'll have to look at the situation in Imladris. I wonder if Elrond died. That might complicate things. Carpet descended Anuminas, so I think we'll get the administration there next. Let that be that. Coloniac got dirt roads, nice. We're starting to bring some civilization in here. Andy, could you clean them up, please? Metroid's starting to make more and more money, like... Yeah, my economy's finally recovering. Perfect. Oh, hello, Radagast.
I can greet you, but not serve you.
Okay, you don't have to serve it. I wouldn't want to, even if I had the choice. Alright, the good news is that it seems they've only lost the Hidden Vale. So, Kala Gorge, that's Zakhala over here. The dwarves still hold the western peaks. I hope the dwarves push north, but I don't think they will. Alright. You disgusting goblins. Come at me. Oh, hello, Dol Amroth. You're pretty far north. Yeah, sure. I wonder if you will join me with the Reunited Kingdom. I'm not sure. Lots of people were wondering if Bree joins us. I'm pretty sure they don't. So if we want Bree as part of our kingdom, we'll have to take them by force, but... That might happen at some point, but not in the way you'll imagine it. And that's all I'll say about that. Alright, Dunland's going to besiege me, no doubt. Goblins attack me, do it. Just immediately do it. Let's do this battle. Come on, I want it. I'm ready for it. This is going to be a fun fight. Our first time facing trolls as well. Ooh. Just attack me, go for it. I'll sally out if I have to, like... Either you attack me now or I attack you next turn. You're attacking me, aren't you? There we go. Ook-book! You mean son of a bitch. I know that guy's face. Isn't he the one that does the inspection at the gate? The black gate when Frodo and Sam are like in disguise? Anyway, what do you have? Regular goblin bodyguard. And we got more warg riders as well. He's got his personal warg, look at that. He's got trolls, more warg riders, heavy goblin infantry, kind of scary, and then trash. So the plan is to have two generals do most of the heavy lifting, especially Aragorn, and then just shoot them with everyone else. That's the plan. Let's save and let's deal with this army, which should be the last part of that Doomstack. So once we clean that up, we should have enough room for the elves to reclaim Imladris. Alright, this is going to be an important one.
Attack!
I have an idea. And it might be a terrible idea. It might backfire horribly. But in AGO... The town square takes 40 minutes to capture, right? What if I reverse Trojan horse and I let them grab the town square? I'm like, hey, take it. It's free real estate. Then I sneak back around on the hill and just give them hell when they're all clumped up here. Isn't that... That's... In my brain, that seems like a great idea. Okay, let's see. I need to put my troops in hiding, so I can't deploy outside the marked area. Fine. I'll pull back. We'll run away. Let them take the town square. Be like, take it. It's yours. Now we got 40 minutes to kill them. So we're gonna move away. This is the plan. I do believe the AI is kind of aggressive to go for the town square. I don't think they'll chase me per se. I do think the AI wants to take the town square. And we can take them down one by one. He's already sending over those guys. Is that the heavy goblins? No. We got 40 minutes. Those are the trolls. Okay. Disregard the plan. It seems the plan is not working. Alright, steel bows, you need to fight on the trolls. Your armor piercing. No, steel bows, you fire on them. Rangers, you can fire on them all you like. That doesn't matter. Let them take the town square. That's fine. There's the heavy goblins, I think. No, regular goblins.
Has command of the city.
Where are the heavy goblins? Oh, there we go. They're on the hill. Okay, so the trolls are just taking it with their designer jeans. Okay, they're moving now. They got archers coming in. That's where the rangers come in. Don't fire at will. You fire at who I tell you to fire. Alright, fire on the trolls. Aragorn, you get ready to charge a troll. I've seen you in the movies. You killed one with a spear and it was epic. So now you need to kill one with your sword. They should be already pretty damn wounded, considering I shot them with steel bows.
The enemy is no longer in Our enemy has command.
There we go. Yeah, you eat that, you filthy trolls. You like that, you son of a bitch? You want some more? I got some Dunedain steel for your ass. Come on. Yeah, whatever. How's Moria, huh, bitch? Sorry. Oh, freak, run! You're supposed to be on skirmish mode.
The city.
Kill that troll. Can you hit the heavy goblin infantry by any chance? You can. Wonderful. Alright, trolls are down. Now we take the archers. You fire on them. You fire on them. We've killed 9%. We've lost 7%. I'm surprised we lost 7%. Oh, these guys are hiding. That's good. Aragorn will stop those archers. Good. Fire on them. The archers will soon be silent. Careful. They had skirmishers in there. Not sure which unit that was. Careful for those wargs. Yes! It's nice armor you got there. It's a shame if someone would pierce it. Okay, big brain Izzy. Not something you can rely on, but sometimes it happens. It's more of an accidental thing when it happens. I'm aware of that. Alright, 19%, that's good. That is very good. But there are a lot of them, these goblins. They just keep jumping out of holes or wherever they came from. I don't really want to think about that. Goblin wives, what? Alright, 6 archers remaining. These guys have taken a bit of a beating, but I'm kind of hoping for a little bit more. Maybe we should change up the angle. So the plan's not working exactly as I had in mind. But I feel like it's still better than just trying to defensively hold the town square. That wouldn't have worked out. I don't think. Maybe. Alright, careful for those wargs. Archers, fire away. Wardens, stay a little bit in the back. Aragorn, intercept these fuckers. Don't let them reach me. Horse archers, stay together, please. You guys get ready to counter the wargs in case you need to. Stand! Intercept them there, that's perfect, so our archers still have a nice angle. There we go, wonderful.
Men of the West!
I don't want the wardens to be in melee. Aragorn personally can kill about 1,000 orcs or goblins. You guys can shoot Remainder. We have 38 minutes, I'm not concerned about that. Oh, look at all the devastation. They still have their wargs though, like, we remember from the last battle, the Battle of Arnor, if I remember correctly, that the Goblin Bodyguard is ridiculously tanky, like, not an easy foe to take down. If I can already get those those Warg Riders out, that would be pretty useful. Alright, Aragorn. If you can just fight them like one by one pretty much, then as we don't get overwhelmed, you can kill so many. You barely take any casualties. Is that the general? No, it's the Warg
The
Riders.
enemy are badly bloodied.
Shoot them.
They have lost half their men.
Shoot them. Or maybe the smarter. Alright, you guys save your ammo. And fire on the Warg Riders. Aragorn will kill this Goblin Infantry unit and then go for that one. No problem. The only unit that could kill Aragorn is the Goblin Bodyguard at this point. The Warg Riders could do a lot of damage, but they're not gonna kill him. Nice job. You guys still have a decent amount of ammo. 10%, 58%. We got this. We're cleaning up the Doomstag. We're rectifying our mistake. The mistake of Moria. The blunder years. I was trying to do good, elves. I'm sorry, Elrond. I hope you're still alive. Though usually Elrond tends to stick in Imladris. So he's probably dead. Although I expected we got a message for that saying the High Elf faction leader is dead. Typically we do. So who knows, there's still a chance of him surviving. Hugo Weaving is still out there somewhere, stuck in a matrix or whatever. Alright. You'll kill them. You have used up your ammo. I just need my bodyguard unit here. If you can go on the hill, could you effectively snipe the general? You're the best unit I have to do that. And if you can position yourself here. If that general decides to charge my rangers, then I'm screwed. I'm gonna put the wardens along with the general. That's the plan. Alright, kill that last Warg Rider if you can. Don't use up all your ammo. Okay, he's dead. Get in a slightly better position. Aragorn, let them run. Let them run.
Our foe has lost control of the city. Our enemy has command of the city.
Alright, shoot the skirmishers. Alright. The general has exposed himself. It's kind of naughty. If he charges us, we countercharge with a shield wall. But let's hope it doesn't get that far. Alright, so you really wanna melee 1v1 Aragorn Snaga skirmishes? Weakest unit versus strongest unit?
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Alright, he's going
Our
for my
enemy has
bodyguard.
command of the city.
I love how the other just cut out. The game was like, oh my god, it's too epic. Shield wall, got the shield wall ready. Block their charge. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bodyguard.
Is very much in our favor.
Oh, he's trying to move past me, that son of a bitch. Shoot them. Rangers, shoot them. Rangers, shoot them as well. Cav, get in. Aragorn, use your special ability. It's time we kick some ass. Yes, the general's going down a whole lot faster than that last one. That last one was their faction leader, to be fair, so it made sense that he was a little bit tankier. Big brain Izzy, come on, boys. Charge those Snaga skirmishes. Let's go in melee. We're losing warden lives, but they are very good in shield wall against Cav. That's just such a good cavalry. It's almost a better Cav counter than, like... It's better than Halberds, I would say, for sure. Halberds are always a bit of a disappointing anti-Cav unit. Because well, spoiler alert, they're not really anti-cav. The game says they are, but they're really not. Very, very good. Make sure he doesn't run. I want to kill him for his transgression in my lands. Revenge for killing my elven friends. Are they really my friends, though? They've kind of let me down on too many occasions, I'd say.
Our foe has taken control of the city.
Our foe has done jack shit. Aragorn, maybe don't face the heavy goblin infantry 1v1. They might kick your
The
ass.
enemy is no longer in command of the city.
So we lost a couple of wardens. That's okay, they can be replenished. I kind of have to be replenished. Who died? Ugbook died! Alright, fired on the heavy goblin. Use those steel bows. Use them. Alright, Rangers, you're out of ammo. Getting lots of XP though. It's going to be great when I can retrain you. These guys will need some retraining, but I think I can retrain them right away. I think I have the necessary troops for that. Grab those steel bows. Give them hell, boys. Steel bows to the steel boys. There we go. Yes. Wonderful. Alright, Aragorn. Oh, frick. Them first. Can fend them off a little bit longer and then countercharge them. We'll hit them with the calf, they'll rout. We'll hit them with the bows, they'll die. 94%.
Behold how our cowardly
Just like
foe
that.
runs.
Just like
Time to
that.
press the attack.
I'm gonna hunt them down a little bit because I might get a ransom out of this. And these heavy goblin boys are worth quite a bit, I think. And I could use the money because I'm getting administration set up. Oh yes, I love administration. I work in administration myself, so I love doing the same thing in video games as I do in real life. Oh, there we go. That is beautiful. 41 casualties, most of which should be general. So we lost 10 rangers, we healed 4, 7 wardens, 1 ranger. So yeah, we lost about like 15 proper Dunedain. That's really good. I don't think I could have done that battle with fewer casualties than that. Wonderful result. 379, but the rangers coming close though. Very nice result. Yeah, see, that's pretty nice ransom value. Let's see if they're interested. Oh, well, I tried. Alright, that should be the Doom stack, hopefully cleared. So let's see if we can... Ooh, Master Merchant Guild. That allows me to train a merchant. It takes up all my money, but I think a merchant could bring me in quite a bit of cash. So yes. Oh, my friends. Did you see that? Besides writing in Barketta, which is horribly annoying. But I believe Gandalf has arrived, and I think that is a perfect time for us to end this episode. Just to have you guys excited for the next one. And you're gonna love the next one. That's all I'll say about that. So, this happened a little bit sooner than I expected, so I'm gonna round off this episode a little bit sooner than I prompted. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I hope to catch you all for the next one. Thanks for watching.